Hey guys, it's LivelyLys and welcome back to another Adobe Illustrator tutorial. And today we have how to make a zipper head. And I missed you guys. To start off, as we know, all objects are literally just made up of shapes. So the first shape we're gonna grab is the ellipse tool. So hold this down, go under the rounded rectangle tool, and then select the ellipse tool or L on your keyboard. And then you're just gonna kind of make a long face. Try to make it look as close to my face. And then after that, we're gonna go back to the ellipse tool, but instead of the ellipse tool, we're gonna grab the rounded rectangle. We don't want the rectangle like the regular rectangle, just because like we don't want the square, the pointed edges basically. All of these are rounded unless you do this. So we're gonna grab this, go ahead and center them and align them. Again, if you don't have a line on your thing, you can go to window and then go to line right here, click on it, and then center horizontally. After that, we're gonna go back and grab the ellipse tool, but this time we're actually gonna make a circle. Hold down shift to make a perfect circle. And I like to kind of align it right here. Boom. Grab the scissors tool, and now we're gonna cut right here and right here. Essentially just deleting half of the circle and keeping the top half. Now again, we're gonna go right back to the shape and grab the rounded rectangle. And now we're just gonna kind of make one right here. Boom. And again, this is just how it looks like first, okay? We're building up to it. But before we do anything, align. Make sure it's all centered. And now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rounded rectangle, and I'm gonna cut where the circle kind of, come on. And I'm gonna cut where the circle, oh my fucking god. Real quick, I'm gonna grab this magnifying glass because as you guys know, I'm used to being on my laptop. So I'm not used to zooming in, but that's how you zoom in. We're gonna grab this tool again. You know what? You know what would make this so much easier? Double tap this bitch. Grab the scissors tool, and now we're gonna cut right where that circle intersects. Boom, boom, right there. And we're just gonna get rid of this line right here. And now we're gonna select both of those objects, so the rounded rectangle tool and then the circle that we cut in half. We're gonna go to object, path, and then join. And this is basically gonna make this shape into one. It's no longer two, it's one. Now we're gonna grab the rectangle tool. This is kind of what holds the thing that's on the zipper track with the zipper head, if that makes sense. I can show it better than I can explain it. Here we go. And then we're gonna make a little dent in here by using the curvature tool. And then we're gonna place it, let's make this bigger. And then we're gonna place it right here. Now I know you still might be like, God damn, Liz, there's so many fucking intersects. It's intersecting each other, Liz. What the fuck are you gonna do? Let me tell you, again, let me work my magic. What we're gonna do is go to the shape builder tool. Sometimes it'll be on the live paint bucket, but just select the shape builder tool. And what this essentially allows you to do is if we were to go through all these lines, everything, it would just make this literally all one. And if we want to get rid of some lines, we can too. So as you can see, this is just literally the outline. Let's go ahead and get the full shape back. As I said, you are able to get rid of some lines. So what we're gonna do is exactly that. This one right here, right here, right here, this one, boom. And now we got our glorious zipper head. Yes, yes, yes. Now there is two ways you can color this in. So the first way you can do it is by grabbing the scissors tool again. Let's go ahead and make this individualized. And again, we're gonna cut where the lines intersect. So right here and then right here. Now what we're gonna do is grab this bottom half, grab this top half, go to object again, and then path and join. Let's make sure these are all arranged to the front. And now we're just gonna color it in. And again, if you want this spot to be gone, go to the shape builder tool, hold down Alt or Option, depending on what device you have, and boom, it's gone just like that. Now let me show you another way you could do this. And actually there actually might be a third way. There's plenty of ways you can do this. This way is a way you can color it in like it's a coloring book essentially. So hold down the live shape builder tool, go to live paint bucket, and then we're gonna select the color we want. Again, I'm gonna go with the gray. And then now you just tap where you want the color to be. And just like that, you're done. And that's how you make a zipper head to attach to a zipper track. And this format kind of goes with every shape. And I'm talking about like how we started off with this base, this rounded rectangle, and then this circle, and how we cut it in half. You would start it exactly like that, and then depending on what like end you want, that's what you would put attached to the half circle, basically. Sorry to interrupt you with this quick ad break. If you are tired of mindlessly trying to figure out how to design instead of focusing on your actual clothing brand, you found the right place. Introducing LivelyLys' mockups, mockup attachments, tech packs, and much more for you to start your clothing brand today and bring your vision to life. Again, that includes blank mockups, zipper heads, zipper tracks, pockets, hoodies, anything you would need for your clothing brand, we have it. And it's what also allows me to communicate with my manufacturer effectively and never lose out on money. Again, if you want the mockups, mockup attachments, tech packs, and more, you can get it today or any day at LivelyLys.com or in the link in the bio. Alright, back to the video. Now for the second zipper, this is what, again, these are the ones that are kind of in my mockup attachments. This one, you can really put anything on the end. Like, I feel like it's easier to make and easier to, like, put stuff on the end, basically. So, again, we're going to start with the long oval face. Go ahead and get the rounded rectangle tool. And, again, we're kind of doing the similar thing. Make sure they're aligned. Grab the ellipse tool again, make a perfect circle, copy and paste another one, hold down shift again, place it in the circle, make sure it's all aligned, and now we're going to select it, size it down a little, and then stretch it out a little horizontally. Now we're going to move it up here. Go back to the ellipse tool and grab the rounded rectangle tool. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little. Rounded rectangle tool, and this is what's basically going to hold the zipper head. We're going to select all of them, make sure they're aligned. Now let's go ahead and grab the shape builder tool and go ahead and get rid of the strokes that we do not need. Right here. Here, these two, these as well. And now, since these are all kind of like separate paths, it's almost like they got hit with the scissors. We're going to go ahead and select it all again. Grab the shape builder tool. Go ahead and make this full, this one. And just like that, you're able to color it. Don't forget, you can also use the live paint bucket tool and essentially color it in literally like a coloring book. And then you can move around just like so. It kind of makes it one, literally. Unlike this one. This is literally different parts if you use the shape builder tool. Again, if you want these to act as one, you can go to quick actions right here and click group, or you can go to object right here and then click group right here. And now they will act as one. But again, as soon as you ungroup it, it'll act as its own. With this zipper head, I mean, essentially you can literally attach anything you want to it. I'm not even finna front. Send this to the back, and boom, it looks like it has a nice little grip on it, or like it's inside of the star. Or again, you can add a heart if you want. This one is kind of like an awkward fucking butt cheek though. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you guys want in the comments. I might do a little continuation of this video and make a how to do a zipper track so you can like put it all in one. Let me know if you guys want that, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.